guys, it's Mac here, and today I'm going to be doing my May plan with me. And guess what? It's May 1st. So we're doing the May plan with me in May. Isn't that so special? It's what I do every time. It's my specialty at this point, and I will claim it as such because no matter how much I plan to do it the weekend before, the week before, I could probably start June's plan with me tomorrow and it will still come out late because I don't know, something always happens. Like for me, what ends up happening, or at least what happened to me last weekend when I wanted to do it, was I got really freaking sick. I don't know what happened, and I had like a little bit of a sore throat, a little bit of a cough going on, like Friday and Saturday in the morning. As soon as the evening hit and I was eating dinner, not only did my throat hurt, but I was so sick and I was feeling warm, like I was gonna get a fever, and I did get a fever. I basically had a fever from like Saturday night on and off kind of until like probably Sunday night. So I didn't go to work Monday because I was like, guys, I need a sick day. Like I'm still having a fever, so I need a sick day. So I took a sick day, and then I went back to work for like the morning time Tuesday so I could like do a couple things on my computer with my big screens. And then I went home for the rest of the day so I could just like relax because I did not get a lot of sleep Monday night. I kind of forgot that when I was taking the ibuprofen for the fevers, it was also helping my throat and my lymph nodes not be so swollen. So when I was trying to sleep, all of that swelling was like very prevalent, and I didn't even really like notice or pick up on it until I like felt my face, and I was like, whoa, I am so swollen. No wonder I keep waking up like feeling like I can't breathe because everything is like pushing on my neck. It was bad. So anyways, I ended up taking ibuprofen at like 1 a.m. on Monday, or I guess that would have been Tuesday at 1 a.m. And I took some of that and I was able to sleep the rest of the night, and then I woke up and obviously I was exhausted. So I told my work, I was like, look, I'm gonna be there at 7:30 instead of 7. I just wanna get a little more shut-eye. So I did that. I did what I had to do in the morning, and then I went home for the rest of the day because I was just feeling awful. But yesterday was fine, today was fine, things are back in full swing. I have a little bit of a cough still, but I can finally start eating normal foods. Like, you know when you have a sore throat and it's so bad that when you swallow it just hurts a lot? That's kind of what I was having. And so anything that was like harder than a egg, like rougher than an egg, I was like, ugh, like feeling like I was gonna choke on it. So we're back in full swing, and that's when I wanted to start filming this. But like I said, of course I got sick and things got moved to today when I'm starting to feel better. My husband's on a fishing trip, so he's not even in town right now. So it's just me and the pets. I need to start this plan with me. We're already 4 minutes in and I haven't even shown anything. So let's open up good old Goodnotes. It really called me out. Yeah. You know how I was like, I'm gonna fill this out? I didn't. But you know what I did do was I filled out like this stuff. So did not do a habit chart, did not fill in a budget tracker. But you know, I filled in like these things, so I guess I can't be too mad. But yeah, I really did not. I feel like doing my weeklies ahead of time is super duper helpful, honestly. And I feel like I have actual things to plan for now because of all the things that are going on in my life. So anyways, oop, that was my ring. So yeah, April, honestly, it was a blur. I don't even know what happened. Oh, this is the week that we're in right now. I don't even know what happened. I don't know like where I'm at in life. I mean, just went so quick. I know one thing I can take off of. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I just went back to Saturday. I thought for a second I went all the way back to April. What? Oh, you got your toy? You just wanted to show me your toy? Oh, he's so cute, Blocks. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. I think he wonders, like, when I am making videos, like, who I'm talking to. Like, I just feel like he's kind of like, hi, Mom. What are you doing? Like, who are you talking to? I don't see anyone else here. And, like, maybe he gets worried and he's like, am I supposed to be, like, seeing someone? So yeah, I'm not doing that on Saturday. And you know what? Honestly, me and my husband, we've given up on the gym. We have absolutely given up the idea of going to the gym, doing the gym. I feel like every time we feel like doing it, like one of us feels like doing it, the other does not feel like doing it. And then when he feels like doing it, I'm sick. Riddle me that. Like, how does that even work? Oh. Anyways, I just feel like it's pointless for us to go now because we can't even right now. And also I did not do grocery shopping this week because I didn't really need to. One, I couldn't eat anything, really. I was so sick. Two, so he was only gonna be home for like 3 nights and then he was gonna be gone for 2 nights. So he'll be back Friday at some point. And then we're going to my grandma's on Saturday so that we can visit her. And then after we get back, we get to enjoy the rest of our day off, and it's going to be packing mode because me and my husband, we got a house. Cue the confetti. Boom. We bought a house and we're going to move to Nampa, Idaho at the end of this month. In 29 days. 29. And I have to move from one state to the next. I think what I'm gonna do is, let's see, what is gonna be May's, I think it might be, yeah, these colors, which these are really pretty. I am a fan. And you know what? I think I'm gonna use this darker color. I normally don't. I use the lightest color, but I'm gonna do it. I don't care anymore. Nobody can tell me what to do anymore, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so we have some paydays. We have student loan. Oh, and we have rent that's still gonna be due. So obviously we still have rent for May, but we're not gonna have rent for June. We're actually gonna have like 0 cost for June because you don't usually start your mortgage until the month after you close and like do all the things. So we might not have a mortgage payment for quite some time, which will be really nice. But that just means we need to be prepared when it does come. Like, we're not gonna go on a spending spree. I'm obviously going to mark the 30th because that is technically moving day. I just feel like we don't have as much to really pay this time around, which is kind of nice. I'm not complaining. And then on this day, wait, 2/16. Oh, the 30th is the other day I get paid. I'm trying to decide when I want to pay my parents for the cable bill this month. I might do it on this day. We'll see. I think this is gonna be it for now because a lot of the other stuff will just kind of be determined later. I'm not gonna include the car insurance only because it's due like sometime the end of the month and I just really don't know when. I never know when. And the pet insurance is usually due on the 2nd, but whatever. Like the insurances, I'm just not gonna worry about putting on here for now. And I don't think I have any birthdays or anything no, I have one birthday in May and it's my grandma's. Yep. On the 13th, and Mother's Day is on the 11th. Oh, and Memorial Day is on the 26th. Okay, I guess we have quite a bit of events going on. I have been watching Love on the Spectrum and catching up with that because for the longest time I kind of just like pushed off watching it because I was just watching so many other shows, and I'm one of those people, I can't watch so many shows all at the same time. Probably smudging my mascara all over my face. I probably look like I have raccoon eyes, and that's fine. I don't really care. But anyways, I've been watching Love on the Spectrum and I just love watching that show. It is so refreshing to just see such sweet people, you know, love each other and take care of each other. Like, I just love to see it. So, and sometimes it makes me like a little teary-eyed watching it because it's just like so sweet. And you know, my brother, he also has a learning disability. He's not like, I don't know, there's so many different, like, obviously autism is a spectrum, so there's like different levels to it, and that's why it's a spectrum. Like, you can have people who are very like high functioning, and then you get people who need a lot of support. My brother is like somewhere in the middle. Like, he needs some support, but he's pretty high functioning for the most part. Like, he has a job and he can, you know, take care of himself and all that stuff, but he still needs like support from my parents, my grandparents, his siblings. So it always touches my heart watching it because it makes me think of him and all the stuff he goes through every day. And I don't know, it's just, there's something so freaking sweet about it, and I cry sometimes when I watch it because it's just so great. So anyways, that's where I'm at with it. But I also watched the Yellow Jackets show, and that was so freaking good. I was so excited to see that. Alright, so we finished this part of the setup. Now I'm looking at this like corally color. It looks orange. But I'm like, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going to do my habit tracker this month because I'm not going to have time to focus on my habits. Let's just be real here. I need to pack up my entire apartment. Obviously with my husband's help, it's not just going to be me, but we need to pack the entire apartment. So habits out the door. Budget is also going to be out the door because I don't even know what's going to be happening. But June, we'll get back on track. I already know what that means to me. I'm like, oh, we're gonna get back on track. Are we? Let's see. But I am gonna copy one of the last weeks to bring over, because I mean, a lot of this stuff don't really change for us. So like I said, I'm a pretty predictable person, and most of this is going to be the same. The only thing is, I need to find the little thing that's like, oh, do my horse help thing. Okay, there it is. I was like, pff, I deleted it from the last one, but I didn't put what I am doing instead, which is going to my grandma's. So I think I'm gonna bring this over and then say, go to grandma's. Okay. Now let's go to the current, nope, the current week. Now this is like later on. Okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna take this and, like I said, copy and paste it. I doubt we're gonna be going to the gym, so let's just copy and paste. And you know what I should have done was copy I should have copied this thing. Yeah, let's do that and include it in our big copy paste, because I'm also gonna want that for every single month, and I'll worry about like making them pretty later. Paste. Whoop. Okay, and then I think this next week is gonna be kind of like the last normal, I should say normal-ish week. And I'm definitely not gonna have that anymore, so, oop, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to delete. When this pole is in my way, I can only like half see what is happening. And you know what? Actually, all of this might not even be true for this week, because if I do get another job, oop, I keep doing that. If I do get another job, I'm not going to be working all week, obviously. I'm going to be busy packing. So I think the only thing that will be somewhat normal is going to church and grocery shopping for part of the week. Okay. Now let me decide what color I want to do. I am digging this like I'm digging these like corally colors. I kind of like that one. I wish there was a way to like, okay, whatever. I think I'm just gonna keep that. Say add to presets. I hope it worked. Okay, I think it's this one, whatever. So this is this week, bedding. And then let's go back to the other weeks and put that in. So this is for that week. I like that it just like does that snap thing in place. I don't know, it just really satisfies me because I am not a person who can do it straight. So I like when it looks straight. There we go. Okay. So in my brain dump, I'm gonna put those goals that I had so that I actually have something in here. bigger. Goals. I can't. Why does I think that's what I said? Okay, so goals. Let's just put it over for now. I'm gonna highlight it. Boom. And then let's see. Let's write them out, shall we? Okay. So my first goal was to use my planner more. And then, oh. No. Whatever here. Let me just do that so it gives me another bullet point. Use my planner more. Oh. Film 1 to 2 meal preps. I had one more thing. 1 to 2 meal preps. Use my planner more. I know I said at the beginning of this video, well, I guess I'm also gonna put pay off personal loan because we have to do that before we leave. So I definitely want to do that. But I had one more thing. It had nothing to do with habits. Using my planner more. Filming 1 to 2 meal preps. Yeah, no, it's lost. Maybe it will definitely come to me while I'm editing, and then I'm like, oh, that's convenient. I wish I would have known this earlier. Whoa. Okay. I swear there was like a third thing in there that was just, ugh. It's gonna bug me until I figure it out. Unless it was just like pack. Whoa. No. Okay, yeah. Pack. 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 Maybe that's what it was. I still feel like it's wrong, but whatever. I don't care anymore. Okay. So that is pretty much it. Like I said, I'm not doing my budget. I'm not gonna do my habits because we already know they are gonna fail this month just because of everything I have going on. But that's it for my iPad plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm definitely going to be working on my May Notion plan with me, so stay tuned for that because it's literally going to be right after this. And yeah, just making sure there's nothing else I have to say. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!